Hi, Mom. Yeah, pretty humbling things as I come up here and see this. Have an opportunity to come here and be some amazing friends that I've spent my career with. Still doing some wonderful things that I'm out of active service, so it's pretty cool to see this. I want to thank the regiment, ARTB. I want to also thank the Mountain Ranger Association. You know, Tommy Wilburn's been a big part of me coming up here to do this and being selected for this. I don't know, a lot of people know this, but Tommy's picture is in the dictionary. If you look up Ranger, he's standing there with a tomahawk and a musket getting ready to take on anybody, and it's pretty much everybody just flips the page as quick as they can, just make sure they don't look at him too long, and Tommy is the man. And of course the Ranger Hall of Fame committee, thank you so much. It's truly an honor to be recognized on something this high esteem. I was absolutely surprised when this happened, so I truly appreciate it. And in fact, my Ranger career, if you want to call it that, started in 1982 when I went to sign up to be a helicopter mechanic at the MEP station in Hollywood, not Hollywood, but Homestead, Florida. Went there and saw a guy in a parachute, and I just saw a special on Walt Disney about smoke jumper. I said, wow, do they have that? So smoke jumper in my mind, thinking, yeah, we have this. Next guy threw the paper to the trash. He said, hey, yeah, we want to fill those slots for sure. So here I'm like, heck yeah, I like to do that. That'd be fun. I want to go to the Army for about 4 years and go to college after that, and that'd be great. Go out there and jump out of planes into fires and things of that nature. He goes, yeah, sure. He goes, well, can't you go in? You can't go in now. You got to go in later. And he went, checked the computer, the one computer in the building. Comes back and said, oh yeah, you could do a jumper and you could get ranger. I was like, wow, I could be a smoke jumper and a park ranger? Dumbhead Devens signed the sheet. Said, heck yeah. Go home. That's when I found out a lot about my father. 26 years in the Army, Sergeant Major, and he didn't really talk about Vietnam. But at that time, he told me a great deal that there's no such thing as an MOS, as a smoke jumper and a park ranger in the Army. You're going to Savannah to be an airborne ranger, and let me tell you about the Kilo Company Rangers that I worked with in Vietnam and Pleiku Province, and the amazing things that they did. And he truly helped me prepare for the environment I was going to. I was fortunate. 250-pound me at that time was supposed to be a guard at the University of Miami and lost my scholarship because I had a 1.6 grade GPA. That was out. And my father said, yeah, you're going to have to figure out what you're going to do, so you got to be recruited. The Army was the way. But he helped me prepare for that, got me down to 205, and was able to be very successful with my whole group of us that were a cohort RIP group that was going to 175 and 275. Amazing men that I was able to fortunate enough to be with in the beginning part of my career, that I was able to replicate, mirror, and that was a huge part of what I was able to do in my life, is be able to see the amazing people that are out there that I was able to just copy them throughout my career. They're doing the right things, and not, very small percentage not doing the right things and know not to do those type of things. But it's not fair to name them all because I will miss some of them. I have an opportunity here to really recognize those that were a big part of my career. And I'm not saying just the seniors and my peers. I had subordinates that were mentors to me, that taught me a great deal in my life, from the time that I started in 82 to 2017 when I got out active, and it's still a big part of my life. There are many peers that are in here today that are out there right now that are a huge part of my life and me being successful and standing up here, and many superiors. So what I would ask, if you are ever any part of my life in my unit throughout my career from 1982 to 2017, I would ask that for the people here to see how much you have influenced me and how many people out there allow me to be here today. If you would please stand. I would be grateful. Thank you very much. This is really the reason that I'm here today. You know, all my family, all my friends, those that have been in my life and my career, I thank you all from 175 in the beginning of my year. There are some key people that Tommy Wilburn was one of them. CB's took me in and linked me up with Vince Lombardi, amazing man, up there carrying the 90. So passed away from cancer. A great man. Very many mentors that are awesome, that helped me a great deal, from 375, McLean, Garrett, Walker, amazing people that are out there. My time at 25th with Hedman, Sanders, all these amazing people that are not here today, but are wonderful people. So I am grateful to have them in my life. I know that much of my success was due to the beginning of my life, where my spiritual and emotional strength was a huge part of my upbringing. Thanks to my mom and my dad. I know that. I know he's up there watching. I know my mom, Jesus Christ, tight. All right, enough of that silliness. So, what really made me successful in regiment at the beginning of it was we started to do combatives. It was one of the most important parts, what we needed to do in regiment, and battalion at the time. The regiment hadn't started yet, so I was pretty confident they got to go out there and get there, and I had no problem. I was winning, and it was hand-to-hand combat, combatives combat, wrestling, boxing, whatever it was. It was pretty successful as a young ranger, and everyone was asking me, how are you so good at this? What'd you do? Did you do combatives? Did you do karate? I was like, no. I basically it was up to trying to survive my 6 sisters when I was growing up. So I just want to thank my 6 sisters for making me successful. But yeah, so there's so many people that are out there, and to end this, I just want to thank my family, my 2 wonderful warrior daughters. Sloan did some great service to our country, went in the Air Force Security Forces, deployed to Iraq, Afghanistan. Come out of there with some challenges with her leadership, and but took a hold of her career in life as an amazing mom with my grandchildren, with Anya and Saoirse, and they are so awesome with her and Jack that are raising those kids so right. It's awesome to see that in this crazy world we're living in, and doing some wonderful things with the seminary school, and doing some wonderful things for people that are out there that are having challenges with family counseling. My other warrior daughter, Haley, who's a Sergeant First Class Devens, is out there in our soft community doing some amazing work, making sure that the bad people in this world are put at bay and where they need to be. And with her, Amanda, and Hayden, I just thank you so much for being in my life. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much. Of course, my beautiful bride, Karen. No, I try to match Karen every day, how she makes me feel. So she's wonderful. I love her. And just can't believe I'm such a sissy up here acting like this. I appreciate everybody. I just want to thank you so much. General Champeau, thank you so much for being in my life. Sergeant Major Merritt, all the members that are up here. Every single one of the people up here has had a huge influence on my life. Every single one of them. Whether it's an assignment or during Ranger Rendezvous, many of them have gotten me drunk pretty bad, so I've been a wonderful time. So seeing Vic out there, having been into this place, he's such a great man, and Mr. Irmer, such a wonderful man. But I just want to thank so many people that are out there for what you've done in my life and making me who I am today. I love you all. You're the best that's out there. Always remember, Rangers lead the way.